Hey guys, Chris at Life in Real Estate, and got a little, I guess, broad topic. It covers real estate, but it also covers any business that you are in, or for what you're trying to attract people to come to, and that's going to be target marketing. And why does it work? So I've been getting asked this a lot lately. Some folks that are messaging me like, "What do you do for target marketing? What is target marketing? How do you do it?" So I'll kind of give a little brief overview about what I do, depending on if it's a buy or sell, and how you can use it to support yourself as far as getting your brand out there, or um, attracting people to a home, or attracting clients to sign up to buy, so that you can get out there and start showing them some homes and have a client ready to go in your pocket. Um, so let's start target marketing. What is it? So target marketing is essentially marketing to a group, or specific individuals that meet certain criteria. And let's say, for example, I don't know, a place that just specializes in pancakes because I like pancakes. Now, you could find lists out there of people who are interested in pancakes, and people who are interested in not pancakes, right? So why would you market to people who hate pancakes if they have no interest in ever coming to your establishment to buy pancakes? Does that make sense? Um, you want to target people who like pancakes and would be interested in coming to see what you have to offer in the realm of pancakes. I know it's a silly analogy, but the principle is the same. You want to target the people who are an ideal fit for, uh, your business and what it is that you are doing. In the terms of real estate, if you have a generally good idea of what a good fit for a home would be, those are the potential buyers that you can target market to, to attract them to come look at the house and take a look. And I always keep it pretty broad in terms of the housing stuff, because I'm not excluding anybody. I'm just being very specific who I'm marketing to, so that I know that I'm going to generate enough interest for, say, a client. So, but back to the pancake example, so if you're selling pancakes and you're targeting people who like pancakes, what are the chances that you're going to get a return on your business? Well, target marketing is good at that, in the sense that it generates more interest because the people you are targeting already like what you have to offer. Sure, you can do marketing campaigns to a broad audience that may not like pancakes, may hate pancakes, but you'll get better returns out of the ones that if you're targeting those who like your pancakes, right? So if you're targeting folks who would rather have waffles and you don't do waffles, well, why are you marketing them to pancakes if they don't want pancakes? They want waffles. You're getting the point here. That's why target marketing works. You're targeting the folks who would be the most likely candidate to become a potential client or customer, or whatever the case may be, is that they already have an interest. So you're targeting that interest to get them interested in your business. Successful people are the ones who do the target marketing. Like, they go out and they buy lists. That's why you see these ads on Facebook. They're not random by chance. The likelihood that Facebook sold your information to a list about things that you're looking at, and sold that list off to some listing brokerage firm that deals with the data lists like that, and then that list, you were bought in a list, and then they did targeted ads to you. That is how it typically works. That is a form of target marketing, and usually it's stuff that you're interested in. How many times have you clicked on an ad that was targeted to something you're interested in? A lot, right? Or at least you see them more often than you would, say, an ad for something you're not interested in. And that's how target marketing works. It's based on interests and data collected, and I mean, you can find a list for just about anything. You just have to know how to pick your selects and and really focus in on what you want to market to, and you have to know how to do that. That's just part of marketing. Some people are good at it, some people are not so good at it. But if you want to survive in most businesses, you have to have some form of advertising, because you want to bring in more business. We all do. That's just how it works. It's those who are good at it and know how to do it right and keep focused on it are the ones who survive, and are not just scraping by, check to check or transaction to transaction. You're actually living comfortably, and you don't have to work 60 hours a week to make ends meet, right? So that's the whole premise behind why I do target marketing in a very specific way, depending on the situation. I've done mailers out to a bunch of folks for generic purposes, and I didn't get as good as a response as I hoped, and I started targeting the ideal candidate who would fit the criteria, and things worked out better, for lack of better terms. So it works, and as long as you're broad enough about it, but you're still focused in on the group of people you'd be looking for, you can have some tremendous success from it. Even trying to find, we'll say, you're looking to acquire some new listings as an agent, right? Well, target marketing in some degree can help you with that by finding what's called off-market homes. And there are people out there who would like to sell their home but aren't just not ready, or they've been thinking about it and haven't made the decision yet. So it's just a matter of really laser focusing in and giving them a reason to want to sell and list, and maybe even buy a different home. You can get both sides of the transaction there. You can get, out of one off-market deal, you could potentially get 3 deals out of it. So it's something to think about. And I mean, there's all kinds of stuff out there on YouTube and in the interwebs, if you will, that will tell you or show you how to do some target marketing. But remember, one of the last lessons I taught, if you're not getting interest out of it, then chances are your message sucks, and you need to go back and adjust that and make it so that it doesn't, suck. There should be no reason that you don't shoot out, we'll say, if you hit maybe, we'll say out of 1,000, if you can't at least get a good 20% bite on that, then I would rethink what I'm giving as my message and what I'm saying I can do. I mean, that would be the bare minimum I would accept out of a campaign. Now, I have had times where it's a really great campaign and I've gotten 0. So it still happens, but it should be very, very rare. And it may have been just that my targeting was a little off, so it didn't quite reach the audience I was hoping for, right? So, I mean, yes, there does come some cost to this. I mean, there's some free advertising, but free doesn't always work best. So, be prepared to put a little investment in it, and it usually will pay you back in spades. So I hope you found that information helpful, and I hope that explains what target marketing is, why I use it, and why it works for me. And I hope that it can work for you too. So stay positive, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.